Hello, students. Today, we are going to discuss a very meaningful topic for every defense aspirant: why being your natural self helps you perform better in the SSB and how the 5-day SSB process actually works. So, let's begin. In SSB, the biggest advantage you have is your own personality. The assessors are not looking for someone who is perfect. They are looking for someone who is real, balanced, and consistent. If you behave naturally, your responses in every test, whether thematic apperception test, word association test, situation reaction test, or group discussion, automatically become genuine. And trust me, the officers with years of experience can easily identify if a candidate is trying to act, imitate, or impress and judge accordingly. Many candidates assume that heavy coaching will guarantee selection, but the truth is the opposite. Overcoached candidates often give artificial stories, show forced leadership, or speak in a scripted manner during interviews, but the SSB environment quickly exposes anything that looks unnatural. That's why authenticity always stays one step ahead of rehearsed behavior. A large number of candidates clear SSB without any formal coaching. Why? Because they rely on their natural thought process. Their reactions are honest, their decisions are practical, and their communication is effortless. They don't try to show OLQs, they simply live them. Of course, some guidance is helpful, especially to understand the structure, improve communication, or correct small mistakes, but coaching must never replace your personality. It should only give direction, not change who you are. In short, learn the process, but remain original. Now let's understand the 5-day process of SSB. Day 1 is the screening test. It includes the Officer Intelligence Rating Reasoning Test, narration of your picture perception and description test PPDT story, and a short group discussion. Your authenticity matters here. Your narration must be clear and confident, not memorized. Day 2 is for psychological assessment. You will attempt thematic apperception test, word association test, situation reaction test, and the self-description test. Here, your inner personality emerges on its own. Trying to force stories or give ideal textbook responses usually backfires. The best approach is to think calmly and write what you truly believe. Day 3 and 4 are group testing officer tasks days, full of group activities like GD, group planning, progressive group task, and HGT stands for half group task, command task, and the final group task. This is the phase where real teamwork, communication, and cooperation become visible. Natural leaders do well here because they don't dominate, they contribute. Day 5 includes your personal interview, and the final conference interviews are based on your personal information questionnaire form. So honesty is your strongest tool. When your answers match your real personality and your actions of the previous days, the assessors immediately feel your genuineness. Students, the SSB is not about acting, memorizing, or pretending. It is about clarity of thoughts, balanced behavior, calm reactions, and truthful communication. The more natural you are, the easier the process becomes. So be genuine, be disciplined, and be confident in your own personality. Jai Hind.